I just want to wait until next season. It feels like the exact same game again. Like, there's a lot of different reasons I'm gonna quit, but it's just things are going on, and you look at this, like, how long am I really quitting for when it comes down to it? 55 days? Like, that's not... It's not even that much. It's not like I'm quitting forever. I'll come back at, you know, next season. I've just got things to do. And big things are coming. Big, big, big things are coming. And I just need to take a step back. It's like I don't care about being master at all. I'm wondering if I'm going to play Decay. But I don't even know if I will. I've thought about it. Like, oh, I could just play Decay off stream or something, but like... I'd rather just be done. My IRL life is just cooked. I don't have time to play this game, as well as like other projects. And everyone's gonna find out in about a week. We're not gonna stop streaming, but July 11th, 12th. Those are the days. We're so close. What is the best way to actually show? Is there anything else? Hopefully I can catch those streams. Well, you won't even have to catch the stream. It's going up on YouTube as well, but like it's a whole premiere thing. I need to set up like a... I guess I shouldn't do it until I actually like drop the trailer, but I should set up a premiere thing where... Alright, you guys ready? Here's the timeline. On about... Probably tomorrow I'm going to upload one of these games. I don't know if it's going to be 2 games or 1. I might play some Arena 2. And I think I'm going to do a Saturday game as well. One of these 2 games is going to be like my last game of solo queue. My last day of solo queue game. And then after the 5th, I'm thinking about like... Because maybe I could do like Thursday, Friday uploads. I have a video that's basically called I Need Your Help, which I think is going to go up the 6th. And then I think I'm going to post the trailer for my video on the 8th, which is my birthday. In case birthday Danimals is sitting around here. I'm posting the trailer on my birthday, I think. And that is going to be the last video I post on my Lightrocket channel for the foreseeable future. Then on the 11th, I will definitely be streaming, but we're going to be doing a live reaction to a certain video. And then on the 12th, my own video will go live where I will also be streaming. But during those days, I will not be playing any League of Legends. Like, there will be no more League of Legends until September. You know, like 55 days is not that long. Is it another T1 Urgot? We are so close. I've worked so hard on it. Lonely skinny girl. Oh. Lonely skinny girl on Yumi. You're gonna lurk. How long will it be? The big video that's not mine that I'm watching is gonna be 2.5 hours or so. My video is 48, actually, let's just say 49 minutes. Another person's video that I'll probably be watching is, that video I think is 55 minutes. Busy's? No. You don't even know who. First of all, Busy's video is my video. Don't get that confused. Second of all, it's a person called Saparata that you guys have not heard of. But Saparata is a legend, let's just say, among men. And the story that people are about to experience is so ridiculous. I just don't even know how to explain it. It doesn't even matter if you're interested in the game itself. It's like you're watching a movie. It's literally like we have multiple full movies prepared for people. Not as legendary as Mr. Rumple. True. You know, Mr. Rumple is actually gonna make a small cameo in the Ish video too. They made him like a spy. Oh, I'm leaking things. Well, not they made him like a spy. They needed to explain something that was hard to explain, and so they used a West Elm citizen, aka they used Mr. Rumple. But even though it wasn't him, I think.
An aspect still needs help now and again. Fight on! Bask in the glow! Honor the mountain. The mountain's question is unique for each of us.
That was interesting.
A little something from Taric. Never submit.
How did she do so poorly in that trade? She literally hit that stun, right? Yeah, my glacial proct.
Crack their resolve. I have seen the light too clearly to ever fear the darkness. I can see my mountain from here.
An ally has been slain.
Close.
For beauty. I find all life beautiful, except you. Always forward. The mountain reveals the harshest truths in our soul. Just as the mountain is eternal, so
Has been slain.
truth is worth fighting for, but beauty is worth dying for.
mean, he wants me to gank, but like sitting on 2 smites.
Let me make myself crystal clear. An aspect's work never done.
I mean, I feel like I'm definitely going steel caps this game.
Always useful.
I can't believe I actually just went Codex. That's so funny.
Ally has been slain.
Why is it always the ugly ones? We must serve life. The mountain's mysteries are known to me. Gems hurt, don't they? True gems sparkle even in the absence of light.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in that.
A little glimmer in their eyes. A little something from heart. Human life is brief. Mountain's life less so. Stars. Stars are eternal. I climbed much higher. You did not.
Annoying.
The stars freed me from myself. I am no longer the man I once was.
Has slain an enemy.
Fade and be gone.
Guess I stole it.
We see beauty in the stars. We see beauty in us.
I need 18, that's the problem.
Stand against them. Bask in the glow. Beauty and life.
A meal for your worms.
To protect all. Rest easy. wonderful distraction. I may be merciful, but Targo isn't.
Guess I am sitting on like 10 billion gold, no ulti, nothing.
Demacia was my home. Dawn, my destiny. Let's climb that mountain, shall we? And one of these.
I think I'm gonna go steel caps, and then I'm gonna go like, I don't know. Some kind of MR item.
The protector speaks through me.
Thanks for the follow, Deep Dish. What? Deep Dish wasn't followed.
From Targo.
That's surprising.
Honor the mountain. Fight on. Elegance never helps.
Seemed like a chill dude. Thanks, man.
Never hurt.
Welcome to the stream.
Crack their resolve. We're all headed toward the same inevitable end. No need to rush. Truly see the stars. I promise.
It's funny.
Like a mountain fell on them.
I can't believe they took that engage. It's a certified Aurelia moment right there.
For beauty. Bask in the glow. My heart is filled with starlight. I give it freely to all. Always forward.
I guess I'm crazy enough to go like Ardent. I don't think so.
Turret plating will soon fall.
For vigor, eh? Gems hurts. Love is simply
Yeah, I kind of
crystal.
wish Frozen Heart was a good enough item to go, like in a normal situation. It's like this would clearly be a Frozen Heart game, but the item is just too bad. You can't build it anymore.
Rest easy. Say hello to gems. Each life is a rare jewel.
I guess someone's seeping onto that.
A little glimmer in their eyes, wither in my radiance.
Shut down.
Oh my god. The Briar actually hit that.
You can stir one's heart. Stop.
An ally has been slain.
was really bad by me. What am I doing?
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Showed me my the stars were the question. Let's see how hard things get.
Yeah, I don't know. My bad, I guess.
The best weapons are beautiful. Sometimes life is worth dying. We must serve life. Easy on the eyes, don't I know it? The mountain's question is unique for each of us. For Taric, I have seen the light too clearly to ever fear the darkness. Stand against it. A little something from Taric. The mountain reveals the heart.
I mean, like it's just like I faced Cleaver 3 games in a row. Like, why would I ever want to keep playing League of Legends? I don't know. We really need to buff Urgot and nerf Cleaver for ranged. It's so annoying facing this. Cleaver versus no tanks stuff. It's just dumb.
Just as the bigger. Blind them without. is worth fighting for, but beauty is worth dying for.
Perhaps I should go Bramble.
The fight never ends. Bask in the glow. Why is it always the ugly? The mountain's mysteries are known. True joys sparkle even in the absence of light. Human life is fleeting.
There it is. That was definitely not how I thought the fight would go, but I should have been able to steal that as well.
The stars breathe set. Honor the mountain.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I am no longer the man I once was. Fight on. Rest easy. Never submit. We see beauty in the stars, and they see beauty in us. My kind of stone.
Why do I still not have any haste? Oh, I just have haste from Archbell. Hello, hello there.
Say hello to my little gems. The heavens strike swiftly.
Damn, if I could have popped the Burley back into me.
I may be merciful, but it's hard to Demacia was my home. inevitable end. No need to rush.
Damn, I kind of wanted Bramble though. Kind of.
To truly see the stars.
I think I can get Bramble off this, right? Maybe not.
Love is simply beauty crystallized. Each life is a rare jewel. Climb that mountain,
Your
shall
team
we?
has destroyed a turret.
Italy not using Dark Harvest. Kind of funny.
Stand against it.
I guess she doesn't have a burst team.
Let me show you something.
They'd be insane to walk into there.
Stars were the question. I was the answer.
Entropy cannot be reasoned with.
I'm practically immortal now. And really fast.
Fight never ends. The best weapons are beautiful. Rest easy. Vigor. Sometimes life is worth dying.
Unstoppable.
Challenges await.
Killing spree.
You have no waves.
Easy on the eyes. So done. You must serve right.
Carried that fight. Yeah, these are... This is definitely an interesting game.
The mountain's question.
But like, they're just too melee.
I have seen the
Oh
light
no.
too clearly to
I was trying to
ever
get the
fear
treat, but it died to my
darkness.
Bramble.
Up the mountain we go. Blind them with eyes. The mountain endures. An aspect's work is never done.
Okay.
The mountain reveals the harshest truths in our souls.
I actually hit level 17 now. Which is crazy. Now the last skill point doesn't do anything for me. I mean, Aurelia, you're gonna die for that, right? There it is. That was kind of fun. Nice try. They attempted to steal Baron, but nope. $626. Yo, the Stitch Mastery. Ohana means family. Right, guys? That would be such a nice mastery to leave it at. No one gets left behind. So true. I'm just trying to figure out when I play Arena. How do you determine what builds will go each game? Just know, so the people that are joining on YouTube and also myself, the games I play today will be the last solo queue games I play this season because of something that is about to happen to this channel, and to me, and I guess you could say a low key into my life, an entirely different pivot. And change into how I look at content, how I look at YouTube, everything. Launching a new channel, posting a massive video, and quitting League for the season. What's this? What did you do? What is the screenshot? G2? Okay. You're the one with the Rammus sign? Nice. That's cool. I went to LCS, when was that? What year was that? 2022, maybe? When it was hosted in Chicago. That was fun. People actually recognizing me. So wild. The climb may be long, but the view is worth it.
You overstep.
MSI is in Vancouver, your hometown? Whoa, that must be nice. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for here. Hmm. Okay, what am I looking for? I guess
Glimmer of hope you see. That's me.
I gotta find it out. Where is it? I thought it was in here, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Yeah. I probably should go into like why I'm quitting. Looks like I don't have sub notifications on. Maybe. It could be like completely... Oh wait, no, that's why. Oh wait, no, that's facture. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Yo. There we go. I fixed it. Thank you for telling me that, because you're right, it was disabled.
Always useful.
I think after this game, I'll probably start playing some Arena.
Been to the top of the
But I guess...
and the bottom.
Because I should really like look to end and be like, this is my last game, but... Maybe I'll just upload one of the T1 games and say that it's my last day, because I talked about it a lot.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Love is simply beauty crystallized.
Minions have spawned.
Targon
Yeah, up with the second account. Yo, well, Bang Bang 3, nice.
we're all headed for the same inevitable end. No need to rush.
I need to start making links to my new channel. Although this stuff is not going to happen for like a while. I don't have the video ready to premiere yet. But hypothetically, as of like tonight, my video is done.
I find all life beautiful, except yours. An aspect still needs help now and
New Twitch channel, new YouTube channel.
each life is a rare jewel.
First, love.
Until something from Targon.
I don't think I'm going to create a new Twitch channel with my new YouTube channel. I don't think that makes sense.
Don't worry, I am for Targon. Truth is worth fighting for, but beauty is worth dying for.
Yeah, my clear speed is getting pretty good, isn't it?
The mountain's mysteries are known to me.
What the f...
Say hello
A little bit confusing, but
Best weapons are beautiful.
let's say, yeah, look. He's probably going to recall. I'm just going to mess with him.
Human life is fleeting. Mountains are blessed. Stars are eternal. We must serve life. Memories are my worst enemies.
That page does not exist anymore. Okay, that's...
The stars freed me from myself. Challenges await. A fine dish.
I'm definitely going it this time because... Aatrox, Yumi, like they have so much healing.
I climbed Mount Targon. You did not.
Oh my god, he did take that moment to do it. I was pretty worried about that. That's
Just as
really
the
bad.
mountain is eternal, so rest easy. I may be merciful.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Clarity. Honor. Easy on the eyes, don't I?
I should have just hooked though.
Let's climb that mountain, shall we? My kind of stone.
Maybe I should have went lethal tempo or something this game. Or if I go wits. What if I just go winters, wits, tabbies or something?
Elegance never.
Actually, no, not tabbies. Just gonna be lucidity.
Always forward.
Shut down.
Why is it always the ugly? Gems hurt, don't they? Bask in the glow. Let me make myself crystal. Not dead. Embrace the possible. Never a dull day. We must serve right.
Enemy has been slain.
That was really fun.
A little glimmer in their eyes.
What I say I was doing? Lucidity Wits.
Money well spent.
That's so bad.
I don't think so.
True gems sparkle even in the absence. Let me show you something. Stand against it. The mountain's question is unique for each of us.
Ally has been slain.
I guess the Vlad was too focused and didn't even see the Zac there.
From Taric, the stars care not.
An enemy has been slain.
Never submit. The stars give a
Enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Sometimes life is worth dying. These
I'm actually gonna go Wits.
the mountain reveals the harshest truths in our souls. Shake the pillars of heaven.
An enemy has been slain.
I am no longer the man I once was.
Guess that was dumb of me.
Has destroyed a turret.
I should be going to the Thresh.
Turret.
Flashing away from Lantern moment.
We see beauty in the stars, and they see beauty in us.
I mean, I'm just gonna be able to sit there and auto them, so.
The mountain showed me my path. Crack their resolve.
Has been slain.
Winds are wonderful distractions.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Demacia was my home, but the stars were my destination.
Has been slain.
The protector speaks for me.
Double kill.
Oh. That's a bunch of assists I could have got.
An enemy has been slain.
The fight never ends. heart
Your
is
team
filled
has
with
destroyed a turret.
I give it freely to all. Say hello to my little gems. For beauty, clarity, rest easy. To truly see the stars, I climbed.
I just realized this is probably making my tier charge faster, isn't it?
Killing spree. Enemy double kill. Double kill. Killing spree.
I have seen the light too clearly to ever fear darkness. Honor the mountain. Wither in my
Enemy has been slain.
always forward. The heavens strike true. Gems first, don't a little glimmer in their eyes. Love is simply beauty crystallized. A little something from Taric. I will shatter.
That was pretty fun.
We're all headed for the same inevitable end. No need to rush. Fast in a glow. Each life is a rare treasure.
Holy shit, though. Okay, what am I doing? Some.
An ally has been slain.
Whatever. I shouldn't have done that. It's just kind of dumb walking into them. Maybe I try Helia.
Your turret has
Only because of the wits.
The mountain's mysteries are known to me.
If I just stand still, like, they will die.
weapons are beautiful. Stand against them. The human life is fleeting. The stars freed me from myself.
Has destroyed Taric.
Just as the mountain is eternal, so
Has destroyed Taric.
I may be merciful, but Taric isn't.
Your turret has been destroyed. Has destroyed a turret.
Easy on the eyes? Don't I know it?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, okay.
An enemy has been slain.
For Taric, never submit. That's a face I'll never forget.
I was gonna say, what did I choose? Yeah, I just sacrificed 50 health for some AP. Which entirely changes my adaptive force to AP as well, which is nice.
Elegance never helped win a fight, but it never hurt. Vigor! Winds are wonderful dispatch. Wise and always the We must serve life. Say hello to my little gems. True gems sparkle even in the absence of light.
Shut down.
The mountain's question is unique for each of us. Blind them with our light. A little something from Taric. The stars were the question. I was the answer. Clarity.
I thought he was gonna fight me for a second, but no.
Gems always hold their own.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, this is gonna be fun. The next fight.
An ally has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable.
Sometimes life.
I don't.
is
Do I go
worth
Visage?
dying for. Crack their resolve. A little glimmer in their eyes. The mountain reveals the harshest truths in our souls.
Wow. Helia did 300 damage and 800 healing there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They see beauty in the stars. They see beauty in us.
That was fun. Maybe that's a clip. Yeah, we should be clipping these, I think. Considering I'm quitting this game. And I should actually go into why now. I mean, I don't really know. I guess I should have pulled up some graphics, but give me a second. I'm just gonna kind of talk about my the reasons I'm quitting this game quick. At least quitting for the season. Let's just say this is on a different document that I'm not going to put on screen, but I'll just kind of talk about what it says. So, League is just becoming stale. First point, League is becoming very stale. They're playing, like, the people that are balancing League really only care about pro play. And because they only care about pro play, it's becoming really bad for tanks. Like, Frozen Heart, weakest state ever. Thornmail, weak. Like Abyssal's weak. Like, all of the tank items are weak. And usually they do something at the beginning of each season that makes tanks strong, but I just did not feel that. And, like, they had the season change, and all they do is, like, nerf Rod. It's like, you know, Taric is just an enchanter. He can't build tank anymore. He used to have, you know, there used to not be durability buffs, so he would actually deal damage, right? Conditioning was stronger. Tank items were stronger. You know, Cleaver was not nearly as strong, and they still haven't added any ranged modifiers, so you still see Urgot going at first item and Senna going at first item, even when they're not facing tanks. Even though I'm playing Taric and I have 4 backline champions, they're still building Cleaver, even though I don't have any armor at all. I have all healing items. Like, it doesn't matter. That item is too effective for what it does, and it's just really infuriating to play a resist tank. Like, they're compensating Rammus, of course, but Taric doesn't get that because he is just inherently a problematic champion for Riot, right? Riot is a company, right? They are, not only is Riot a bunch of gooners that, you know, they sell e-girl skins in the shop. If you go to the shop, you're going to see, like, oh, which kind of hot babe do I want to have on my skin next? It's like, okay, you know, like, what is this? Probably a $300 Morgana skin? Like, yeah, or something along those lines. It's like, you know, League of Legends is a, you know, Riot Games is a company, and their goal is to make money. And if they are going to make money by people, you know, buying skins, they're going to do that. And you take Taric, and you go, like, okay, but Taric just got a skin, right? And you go, well, okay, like, if you go to the Taric skin, like, okay, like, show owned. So they made this Fate Breaker Taric skin. It's like, okay, like, cool, he's got a new skin, right? It's like, but you can see that, like, at least in my opinion, right? This whole, let's just say the Middle Eastern style, like, or like Indian, or, you know, I'm not culturally aware enough to know where this hat is actually from, but I'm pretty sure it's related to India. Anyway, it feels like this skin is a representation check mark that Riot needed to hit It feels like they're like, okay, we need to make a skin for South America, we need to make a skin for North America and for Korea and China, and they have all those skins, and it's like, okay, so here's, we don't know what to do with the India one. Let's just throw it on Taric because we know no one's gonna buy it. So it's like they're making, it feels like they're making a skin knowing that people won't buy the skin. Like they made this skin intentionally knowing that people would not buy it. I feel like that kind of like mentality is really harming League overall because you have things like pizza, Sivir, and whatnot where people think it's funny and all that, but that you don't really see that anymore. You just kind of see like this hot babe goon skin element to the game, and like Taric is a man, but he's not just a man. He's a man that nobody plays, and also inherently very has a lot of homoerotic or bisexual themes or whatever you want to say, gems, right? And the majority of the player base is not going to vibe with that. Therefore, they're not going to buy the skin. And that means that Taric is inherently a problem for Riot because he doesn't sell skins. Taric does not make Riot money. And so, therefore, they want him to be weak. They don't want him to be played. They want other champions to be better, the ones that sell the skins, right? The ones that people want to play. So yeah, resist tanks are bad. And I've already talked about funnel a bit, right? Funnel is why this champion can't be viable on his own because his ult just makes whatever broken champion you throw at Taric even more broken because then they can't take damage. And so the more powerful and ridiculous the new champions become, the more powerful Taric becomes, unlike other champions who don't have that issue, right? They're still weakened, so then they get compensation buffs. Taric over time is getting compensation nerfs over and over again because the newer champions are even stronger and stronger, and that makes Taric more of a problem. But it doesn't make Taric himself stronger. It just makes everything else around him stronger, which makes him feel worse to play. And over time, like it used to feel like, oh yeah, you can be the soul carrying demon, but now it doesn't feel that way as much unless you're playing literally perfectly and put thousands and thousands of games in the champion. Like I see no reason for anyone that's not myself to pick up Taric at this point, unless you're getting a lot of direct coaching from me. But from somebody just starting the game, doesn't have any knowledge, doesn't know any of the champions, they're not going to be playing this champion. Like there's no point. And also just the toxicity, right? With playing Taric in the jungle is something that people hate. People are just like really angry in League. I'm generally like, if at least maybe I'm not generally hated, but like it's not that I'm hated by the majority. It's the silent majority actually probably like the Taric guy. It's more that the loud minority and the people that I see in solo queue are so toxic that it's just like, it's not worth playing. It's like I had, I played a game with T1 today and, we lost even though I played nearly perfectly. Like our top laner went like 0-4 and I was actually making good picks. I got 3 dragons. I got like a lot of stuff, T1 had Mage Eyes, went in, inted, SETI inted, lost all his Mage Eye stacks, and of course then we start losing. People go like, oh man, you're so bad. It's like Taric is multiplied by his teammates, and people just don't understand that. So they see Taric and they go, oh wow, that champion's bad. And then they see Taric lose and they go, yep, I was right. Taric was bad. It's like, that's not, like you're just like self-fulfilling prophecy there. So it's really infuriating, just the toxicity that exists in this game and community. And I've dealt with it for a long time, but it's not like it doesn't, it's not like it's not an issue. My IRL life is becoming time demanding. I from 2022 to 2024, let's just say it like that. No, let's say 2021 to 2023. From 2021 to 2023, I completely lived off of League of Legends. I only streamed, did YouTube, and I coached people through pro guides as well as directly on my Discord. I used that to live. I lived off of League of Legends for 3 years, at least 3 years. You could say maybe like 3.5, whatever. 3 years, completely paying all my bills. I paid all of my student loans. I paid by playing League of Legends, by doing private coaching. Some of my students had paid me thousands of dollars worth of coaching because they just got that much, right? And what happened was pro guides went under Pro Guides basically had a high, like they were making money, but they had like an upper level management problem, and then they sold their company to Coachify. But Coachify didn't even use the same like the same system that Pro Guides used to get students. So on Pro Guides, I could go on call, and when I went on call, a student that wanted coaching could see, oh, here are the verified pros. Here's one I want to get coaching from. They'd click my name. They'd be like, all right, here's the session. Let's go. And then they'd be like, yep, challenger. Like compared to other challenger players, my rates were pretty good. I only charged like $30 an hour on average. So like compared to like the 50, 60, $70 that other coaches charge, it was not that bad. And like I completely lived off of it, but it doesn't, you know, people when the economy is struggling, people aren't using their money to spend it on League of Legends. It's a lot different when everyone's locked at home all day and you have, you know, a nice COVID check or whatever to work with. But when you don't, and everyone's still struggling, like no one's really interested in that. And yeah, so now I have an IRL job that makes pretty, what I would say, I'm in a very reasonably good spot. I am making money. I am not spending it. I'm building up my liquid. I'm invested. I have, you know, things I can work with, and that's good. The problem is that I spend probably on average, probably like 50 hours a week is what I'm working, and the hours are ridiculous. Like I worked at 12 yesterday. I worked at 12 a day before that, and I'm going to be working at 12 today. And I just can't play League and do life things at the same time as also doing all that. And the very last thing, right, is that I now have been working on a single video for, actually, I'm saying 18 months, but it's actually 19 months. I've been working on a video for 19 months straight. A single video I've been working on for 19 months. And that video is coming out in around a week. That video is going to be released on July 12th. And a video that's very, very important to understand where it's coming from is being released July 11th. So today is the last day that I'm going to be playing League. Likely I'm going to upload a game from today tomorrow, and maybe this. And then either Saturday or here I'm going to be releasing maybe another League game, or maybe I just start getting into it, because there's going to be a certain amount of videos going down. I'm going to release a I need your help video, probably about like here. Let's just say like here. And I'm thinking on the 8th, which is my birthday, that I release the trailer. The trailer to my video will go up on my channel, and it will be the last video I post on my Lightrocket YouTube channel for the foreseeable future. I will not be playing any more solo queue games. I will not be clipping them. I will just be really focused on what this video is and what it's about. And everyone is going to enjoy it. I am so excited for everyone to see it. But that means taking 2 months off of this game. The season ends 55 days from now. I'm not dying, but at the same time, like 55 months, that's basically just like a 2-month break, right? Then I'll be trying to play some League again, see if I can get back into it. Hopefully when the season changes, there's going to be more good stuff. But, you know, that's where we're at. Diversity skin. Yes, it was a diversity skin. But yeah, so I hope everyone looks forward to that. Obviously, I'm going to start reading comments, and if you're seeing this on YouTube, maybe I clipped it and put it in. But we're going to see what we do. So all that stuff is really important. So there it is. I don't know. One of these games is gonna have that. I mean, this game looks like it's a freebie. We have Sona Shen. That's like a ridiculous combo. Do I have a link to the new channel you're launching? Actually, I do. But can I... It won't make too much sense yet. But I'll try to see if I can link it. Here. If I go to my profile here,
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
it doesn't have any... The problem is I can't find it easily because it doesn't have any videos yet.
The heavens guide me.
But let me see if I can get that for you. Thank you for the years of entertainment, Lightrocket. It's been a ride. You have no idea what's about to happen, Intergalak. You have no idea. If you think you have been entertained, you have not... You have no idea what is about to happen. The amount of entertainment that I'm about to have happen, I'm not going out with a whimper. I am going out with a bang.
Demacia was my home.
This video I have spent 19 months on is going to blow everyone away. Straight up. I am actually so excited. And so nervous, but also so excited. What are you gonna do after streaming? I think I'm gonna keep streaming. We're gonna keep the YouTube content generation stuff going, but we're gonna become a little bit of a variety streamer, probably for the next 4 months, with a heavy focus on Minecraft, but maybe other things. What does last solo queue mean? That means that today is the last day I'll be playing solo queue this season. After this game, or after this day, maybe this game, I don't know. I haven't decided when it's going to be it. Because I've been playing well, but I'm just... Things are happening. I'm also going on a nice vacation for the 4th as well. But I just need a small break from this game, I think. Holy shit. Maybe I'm trolling. Variety time? Something like that. Let's just say that you haven't been here, so you don't really know what was said, but next week things are about to get crazy. And I am going to be streaming next week too. I'm going to be trying to gather as much hype as possible for what's happening. DMing a ton of people, bringing the boys back, you could say.
Why is it always the ugly?
Yeah, that's game over. Back to Zeri's getting kills this early. Can we have Sona, Taric, Shen?
The Protector speaks through me. To to truly see the stars.
An ally has been slain.
Never a dull day.
Well, okay. It's just like, it's just a, I don't know. I'm not even quitting League because I hate it. I'm quitting because I don't have enough time to play the game.
These
I can't be wasting this much time every day playing this game. I really cannot.
elegance never helped with. It never hurt. Gems hurt, don't they? Stand against it.
Shut down.
We're all headed toward the same inevitable
An
end.
ally has been slain.
Leave the rush. Let me show you something. Love is simply beauty crystallized. Grief fixed.
I'm gonna admit I've actually been having fun in today's games. Normally, solo queue can be such a massive pain, though.
The mountain's question is unique for each of us.
Like, League has its days. Like, today has been pretty fun. But I'm also not dealing with too much BS because I'm in Masters. Like, it's not that difficult.
Gems are wonderful distractions. The stars were the question.
I want to wait until next season where Taric's better.
Double kill.
I don't know if that was what I should have done, but
I have seen the
it
light
is what I did after all.
to ever fear the darkness.
Okay. I need to stop, like, I don't know why I'm not going Rocket Belt anymore like I should be. But actually here Ardent goes crazy. Maybe I'll just go Ardent.
This crystal will never
Maybe I should ask Sona what she's building.
An enemy has been slain.
bask in the glow.
Reputation is not unwarranted. I have a reputation for inting, quote unquote, but that's not even like I'm inting. It's that Taric requires, like, inting to be a champion. Like, if I'm not inting, I'm also not doing anything, which in my opinion is worse than inting. I would rather end the game with 10 deaths than 0. Let me put it like that. Like, is it more inting to try and win a fight and die for it? Or is it less inting to sit in base and do nothing? That's my mentality, but people don't understand that mentality. It's like the boss mentality, kind of.
Sometimes life is worth dying.
I'm tilted at Sivir? What do you mean I'm tilted at Sivir? What is this bro talking about?
Don't I know it? Never submit.
Oh.
Say hello to my little generals. Fight on! The mountain reveals the harshest truths in our souls. Truth is worth fighting for, but beauty is worth dying. I may be merciful, but Targon is
Really? I just don't know what her item is. Also, I should maybe go Swifties for Zillion.
a little something from Targon. We see beauty in the stars, and they see beauty in us.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An enemy
Nice.
has been slain.
An aspect
Ally has been slain.
I popped the
just as the mountain is eternal, so is hope. You got to go.
whatever. I still got the kill.
The mountain's mysteries are known to me. A little glimmer in their eyes. Is a rare jewel. Human life is fleeting. The mountain's lifeless. Stars.
Shut down.
Up the mountain we go. Cast in a blow. Blind them safe.
Bro's taking my blue buff. Yeah, that's not an Ardent.
Always useful.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Demacia was my home. The stars, my destination.
Rampage. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Why is it always the ugly?
Shut down.
Honor the mountain.
Has been slain.
The protector speaks through me.
An enemy has been slain.
They're just taking dragon for free and they kill themselves like that. Like, what? What are they doing?
To truly see the stars, I climb. My kind of stone.
5% of my movement speed is adaptive force. Yo, that would be crazy with phase rush though, wouldn't it?
Elegance never helped win combat, but it never hurt. No need to rush. Love is simply beauty crystallized. Let's see how hot things get. Bask in the glow. For beauty. The mountain's question is unique for each of us.
This game is just over. Honestly, I think I just go chase them around.
Been slain.
The stars were the question. I was the answer. I have seen the
Alright guys, I'm ready to break mid now.
to ever fear the darkness. We must serve light.
Bramble. It's like they totally forgot about the wave.
A summoner has
There it is. I was just kind of waiting for that to happen. Oh, even Quantum's in Master now. What the heck? Damn, everyone's running it down. $627. Okay, for the guy who wanted the somebody wanted the channel. Let me see if I can find it. Is there a link in here? No. I need to look up something if I'm going to do that. Okay, I wish this had a link to YouTube. Okay, now I gotta definitely just go find it, because I guess I don't have an actual link. I'm gonna have to log out. There. I guess I'll just...
You've overstepped.
I don't know, when should I stop playing solo queue? I guess if you want. I need to create links to a bunch of different things. I need to create a link to this, and I need to create a link to this. Here, let me go to Nightbot. Alright, so let's go with commands. I need to make a new command. Okay. This will work, I think. So now if I do bright, I can't do trailer yet, obviously. Wait, what do I do? Oh, I need to do Patreon. That's right. Ah, not Master Yi, really? I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but it's probably not posted yet, so I don't even know if it works. I don't know if these even work yet.
A fine addition.
'Tis Summoner's Rift.
Very annoying.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I'm no longer the man I once was.
You're invested. You got a link to the new channel. The guy who's waiting for that new link. I have it now. At least I thought I did. Did I not?
Minions
But it's
have
not,
spawned.
like, there's nothing on it yet, so just be aware of that, please.
I may be merciful, but Targon isn't.
I've got 6 cents, so I'll know.
In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take.
Well, I got one of the bounties.
We must serve life.
An ally has been slain. Executed.
I give it freely to all.
What do you do? Clear my entire red side or top side? No, that's his. What?
Just as the mountain is eternal, so
Oh,
is hope.
okay.
Why is it always the other?
What the fucking double hit, actually. Okay. Okay, yep. That doesn't kill. Okay. Well, I guess it's GG. I thought he took my top side, so I went to his red side and found nothing. He did his bottom side camps and then he went top.
Bask in the glow.
This one's gonna be rough.
I will shatter them.
Why do I keep going mid? Like, there's no way for me to actually get this kill.
But it never hurt.
I'm so screwed.
Ally has been slain.
Easy on the eyes. Don't I know it? Always forward. Each life is a rare jewel. Nothing personal. You've got to go. Gems are wonderful distractions. Rest easy. I have seen the light too clearly to ever fear the darkness. Brute beast. Human life is fleeting. The mountain's life is stars. Stars.
Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable.
Okay. Yeah, we could probably FF now, I think.
Money well spent.
If Azir didn't walk up, I actually would have solo killed that Yi just now. But he walks up and he gets the Triumph proc. Holy shit. Thank God somebody kills him.
We're all headed for the same inevitable end. Only the
An
rock.
ally has been slain.
The stars freed me from myself. A little glimmer in their eyes. A little something from Taric. The mountain reveals the heart.
I guess I just am too weak to even contest that.
Love is simply beauty crystallized. Let me show you something. The best weapons are beautiful.
An enemy has been slain.
Demacia was my home, but the stars are my destination. The stars were the question. I was the answer.
That ward there.
Rest easy. For Taric, the mountain's question is unique for each of us.
What am I doing? There's a little ward there. I can't go.
Sometimes life is worth dying for. The pillars of heaven.
She thought I wasn't gonna die there, but there was no chance of me living, actually. Do I just instant ban? That's funny. I am a male. Thank you. Accepted my death there. I knew it would be worth it.
To truly see the stars, I climbed. Bask in the glow. The mountain showed me my path. The mountain
Weird game. Lightrocket to Lightrocket. True. I used to be Lightrocket in another timeline. If I was born a girl, do you think I would also be the rank 1 Taric anyway? That's a crazy timeline. There's a crazy timeline out there where the top 1 Taric in North America, at least, if not all the world, is a lady. That would be incredibly based of her. So brave. I would have a massive following and a Taric body pill. You're right. I would have a massive following. Dude, actually, I wouldn't have a normal job. I would literally have... It would be more than 3 years. I would have lived off this game forever. That's crazy. That is a crazy thought. Imagine a world where I don't have to buy Riot skins. I am the skin. I would have been rich. Dude, Taric, how much more popular would Taric be? I mean, don't get me wrong, I've grown the hair, but not like... Some things you can't grow, you know? You just kind of have to accept it, unfortunately.
Just as the mountain is eternal, so is hope.
I'm just giggling thinking about the ideas. It'd be so funny. That Taric cosplay would have went so much harder, even. Imagine getting the abs. Dude. But don't worry, we're still in the alternate timeline. You haven't seen what comes next. That's all I can say.
And one of these. Always useful.
They should make male female version of each character. I think a Taric, a female Taric skin would probably sell harder than anything else. And you can absolutely like meet your quotas or whatever the heck with that.
Destroyed a turret.
The thing though is that the whole female Yasuo become Riot's biggest selling skin. Dude, that's probably so true actually. Female Ezreal. But like, what female champions would be good as like guys? Like the other way around. Like what female champion would you like to see as a dude? See, it's like, it's weird because like no one can agree if it works the other way around. Like my first thought is like Alawi, but like that's because she's already like masculine to a certain extent.
Stand against them.
Gwen? That's an interesting choice. I'm not sure about that one. I was thinking like Katarina for some reason. Just like the more violent types. Then you know, it's also Katarina like. There is a random ribbon in that bush.
Let's see how hot things get.
I guess my bad. I don't know.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't know why we're top lane right now.
Easy on the eyes. Don't I?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Each life is a rare jewel.
Yeah, honestly, it's Master Yi. Like, I should just be dodging this shit. If I ever see it, the champions are so broken. I probably should just hit yes, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I would probably just hit yes.
Shut down.
I mean, that Yi is just so fed.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Human life is fleeting. A mountain's lifeless. Stars.
Your
Stars
turret
are
has been destroyed.
Fort Paragon. We're all headed toward the same inevitable end. No need to rush.
Okay, now I need, like...
The stars freed me from myself.
I need some amount of MR, but I don't even know what would work. Visage, I guess. Okay, man.
The mountain reveals the harshest truths in our souls. Bask in the glow. The fight never ends. Love is simply beauty crystallized.
You know, maybe. But it's not like the fights are gonna last that long.
The best weapons are beautiful.
An ally has been slain.
Demacia was my home, but the stars are my destination.
Shut down.
Don't worry, I am never submit.
How do I still die, though? What? That's a fair champion.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill. Ace. Your turret has
I
been
think we just need
destroyed.
FF, though. Like, game's over.
No, I didn't see stars.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Was the answer.
Triple kill.
We must serve right. The mountain's question is unique for each of us.
Oh, cleaver, bro.
Sometimes life is worth dying. Let me show you something. showed me my path. The mountain's mysteries are known.
Oh, Jana, you're not paying attention at all. Holy shit.
No longer.
Jana, why are you running from the... No, that's honestly Jana's fault. Jana should just be standing on top of Azir.
Crucial. Sparkle even in the absence.
Bro, the 0 and the 6 person is typing though. That's crazy.
Bask in the glow. Blind them with eyes. My heart is filled with starlight. I give it free.
Okay. I don't want that to be the last solo queue game. That's horrible. Mastery champion is just too broken. Um, I'm just banning E, actually.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Okay. Rek'Sai. Oh, dude, and then they pick Bel'Veth. It's like at least that champ. It's just so bad because it's like this is clearly just a cleaver user.
That glimmer of hope you see, that's me.
I think I try out the Frozen Heart rocket belt. Oh no. Their team does so much more damage than ours. Hold on. I think I'll make this the last game, but it's not like I think there's anything about this game that's gonna be special. I don't even know if I'll upload it. But I'll probably make this one the last solo queue game. It's really hard to quit. It's like a drug. It's like, how can I say that I'm quitting this game? And then if it's a bad game, it's like, all right, well, I can't end on a loss. Literally can't end on a loss. Not at this point. I definitely can't end on a loss anymore. I gotta win. Like, my next win is my last game of the season. So hopefully I win this one.
A fine addition.
All right. If I win, it's my last game of the season. No more games for 55 days. If it's a good game, you can't end on a win. Yeah, that's funny, but no, I definitely should. I should definitely go arena as well, because I definitely need to end on a win, because I really don't want to end on a loss. Clearly. This game is really hard, though. We get outscaled so heavily, and our early game is not good enough either. It's like I would need to make some miracle happen mid lane, but I don't know how that's going to happen. Like, we lose early bot, and then we also, mid nothing happens, I get outscaled in top. Maybe it's top?
Minions have spawned.
Does champ even have CC for Fiora's parry?
Why is it always the ugly ones? Just as the mountain is eternal, so is hope. Blind them without.
First blood.
My heart is filled with stars. I give it freely to all.
Okay, bot lane actually got a kill. That's crazy.
This world's fragile beauty must be preserved. Demacia was my home, but the stars are my destination.
An enemy has been slain.
Never submit.
Wow, TF got that kill. Maybe there's hope this game.
True gems sparkle
We just have to
in the
not
absence of light.
completely enter our lead.
I got two good reasons for you to
I will purge the void from this world.
And then I just immediately entered the lead, huh?
The mountain's question
He had
is
barrier
yours,
still,
my gems.
even though he died previously.
In the glow. Truth is worth fighting, but beauty is worth dying.
Get big.
Gems hurts, don't they? The stars keep the darkness at bay.
Killing spree.
The mountain reveals the harshest truths in our souls.
An ally has been slain.
bullseye.
Serve right. I have seen the light too clearly.
Alright, guys. Just come to the dragon, please.
An ally has been slain.
Oh. Okay, whatever. At least I get away. If Belveth would have ran straight at me, like, we would have been in some trouble.
Human life is fleeting. Mountains lifeless. Stars. Stars are eternal.
guess the question is, am I actually going Rocket Belt? Do I go Rocket Belt my last game? I think I'm gonna do it.
We see beauty in the stars. They see beauty in us.
That is what this build is about, after all. I don't think I make it to him, do I?
Shut down.
I can see my mountain from here.
Well, I guess she's making a good distraction.
Don't worry, I am a little something from Taric. Say hello to my little James. Beauty can stir one's heart or stop it.
An enemy has been slain.
For Taragon. I am no longer the man I once was.
Do I go Steel Caps? I think I do.
Crack their resolve.
They just have so much auto attacking.
We're all headed toward the same inevitable end.
An ally has been slain.
Rest easy. The stars freed me from myself. Stand against me. A little glimmer in their eyes. Let's climb that mountain, shall we?
Yeah, I guess do I have to go Frozen Heart first? Yeah, my teams are really destroying towers.
Each life is a rare jewel.
He can't ult.
Wither my radiance.
At least that delays him.
Enemy killing
The
spree.
heavens strike swiftly. Fast in the glow.
I tried.
Ally has been slain.
Okay, well, I guess my teams are destroying the towers while they do that Mountain Dragon.
is simply beauty crystallized.
Ally has been
Oh, she
slain.
almost killed that Nami.
And life. Blind them with
I should clear the jungle pretty fast right now.
honor the mountain.
An enemy has been slain.
I
Double kill.
Nice, the MF is going crazy. But now it's rocket build time.
The mountain's mystery.
If I can find the item.
Clarity. Up the mountain we go. I serve life, but he
An ally has been slain.
sometimes life will die.
That Nami really wants to die that badly. Wow, he attacked so fast.
Crystal clear.
I should auto the wave. I think your static would have came up.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The fight never ends. Elegance never helped win a fight, but it never hurt. The Protector speaks through me.
I had the feats of strength before I had defeat.
An ally has been slain.
I find all life beautiful, except you. Dreams hurt, don't they?
Enemy team? I thought this was a close game, but maybe it's not as close as I thought it
The
was.
mountain showed me my
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing
a
spree.
little something from Taric.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
For beauty, I climbed Mount Taric. You did not.
Maybe Bramble would have been nice.
Jays always hold their edge. For Paladin.
There's a lot of hidden depth to Taric. There is a lot of hidden depth to Taric.
Stars with a question.
That is absolutely true.
One of these.
Even though the champion is so basic, whether or not you should be stunning or hitting random things or hitting enemy champions or when to ult, you know, how to actually play off your allies. Like the champion is surprisingly complex.
I may be merciful, but hard on
Pretty sure even Faker said that.
nothing personal, but you stop
But I mean, a lot of champions are in their own way.
Say hello to my little gem.
An ally has been slain.
Best weapons are beautiful. Blind them with fire. We must serve life. Protect all.
You know, there was definitely a better way to do that just now. I trolled it, I guess.
Rampage.
That was really dumb by me. I didn't even realize that the Cassid and stuff, or not the Cassid, the Rocket Belt can't go through walls. I was thinking about that as I did that, and I'm like, can this even go through the wall? And it doesn't go through the wall. I thought it did. Yeah, that was my fault.
Why is it always the ugly?
It was very, very easy to kill. I just made it hard for no reason. I have no MR, which is pretty scary.
Just as the mountain is eternal, so is hope. Bask in the glow. Vigor. My heart is filled with stars. It is free to be alive.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Demacia was my home, but the stars are my destination.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
My god.
Sparkle even in the absence of light. The mountain's question is unique.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I don't have any mana at all.
Has been slain.
But beauty is worth dying for.
Okay, I guess my bad. I don't know. I'm totally, completely inting it. This will not be a good game to upload, but if I win, I'm still keeping it as my last game.
Okay.
Killing spree.
Human life is fleeting. The mountain's life lasting. But stars are eternal. We see beauty in the stars. We see beauty in us. Easy on the eyes. Don't I know it?
My team's just better, but it's one of those games. And there it is. My last game is a win. I don't think I'm gonna play any more solo queue. But there's like this, there's this thing in the back of my head that's like, man, you could just play Decay off stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Either I play Decay off stream or I just let it decay into plat and just like not care. I think it all depends on what happens next. That might be my last game for the next 2 months. Because like I could easily hit GM and get back into it, but it's like it's just so much time. I'll know in 2 weeks. I'll know what I'm feeling in 2 weeks from now. How does decay work? It basically means that you need to keep playing or else you lose rank. So like if I didn't play, it would send me all the way down to like Emerald, I think. All these people up here are playing just decay, most of them. Pentalist account, that's definitely just playing decay at this point. Like all these accounts are just playing decay. They're not playing like to play. They're playing just to keep their rank. Playing new character can help. It's not about the reason I'm quitting has nothing to do with Taric. Actually, it has everything to do with Taric. Mark your calendars. These 2 days, come join stream. You're about to see something ridiculous. But I'm going to play some Arena, because why not? Probably like 2 games, then I'll end. I don't know. I've played a quintillion times more, yeah. Thousands upon thousands of games. It's time to be done. Been blue balling me too long, bro. We've been blue balled. Everyone's been blue balled. You don't know. Thousands of people have been blue balled by a certain man known as Ish. But however, it has given me plenty of time to make my video as peak as physically possible. So that's where we're at.
is the greatest enemy.
There it is. No more League. I can be free from this curse. We just have to see what happens next. It could do really well or it could completely flop. I have no idea. Playing with viewers? Arena? Do you really want to join an arena game? I mean, if you're down to join the next one, I'm already in lobby. I don't want to dodge because I only have time for probably 2. Then I gotta go.
That glimmer of hope you see, that's me.
Riven Taric. Oh, they got a lot of true damage. Cho, Gwen, Vayne. I don't know how to explain. It's just wait for about a week and a half from now and watch my YouTube closely.
Behold! These wolf-hearted warriors are ready to battle for your entertainment.
I mean,
Fine addition. Always forward.
wow. Tank engine, that's crazy for him.
The heavens guide me.
Engage!
I will purge the void from this world. Rest easy. True joy sparkle even in the absence. Blind them without. Human life is fleeting, and mountains lifeless. Stars are eternal. Vigor!
Round set. Your team
My Riven is interesting. She actually snowballed, and that way my E missed. That was really sad. Or my E didn't cast because she was in snowball state.
General Medada has a keen eye for future recruits. Prove your worth.
I'm definitely doing that. really love doing good builds if there's nothing here. Well, we'll see what we can get. Oh my god, they both have leg day.
The mountain reveals the harshest truths in the soul. Fight on! I have seen the light too clearly to ever fear darkness. Up the mountain we go. Winds are wonderful battle. Never submit. I may be merciful, but Taric is. Crack their resolve.
Team Wolf won the round.
Maybe I'll just play one. I don't know. I think I had good enough games. I just gotta figure out. Maybe I just quit them after. What?
Spoils of war, now yours to wield.
Basically, I just need to keep going at attack speed.
The protector speaks through me.
There is no way.
Honor the mountain.
Snowball Riven is so hard to deal with.
Warriors.
I need Bork or something.
This crystal will never crack.
There's like 2 Cho'Gaths. That's on hit effects 3 times.
For the thrill of
That's a pretty
combat,
easy Bork option.
no expense.
For beauty. A little glimmer in their eyes. The best weapons are beautiful. Embrace the combat.
Down and dead. Round lost.
Well, that happens, I guess. It's over now. Maybe? Oh my god, the Zac one.
Selection stage.
Chosen of Targon.
And now, welcome back, your reckoners.
Another one is given to me in 5 seconds, so it's basically Omnistone.
Newton's question is unique for each of us.
Holy moly, she does. I need more attack speed. I need like Stride Breaker or something because I need the haste too. Something with unhit though. Yeah.
Gather up your coinage, fighters. Let's add some gold to the pot.
Stand against
Probably should get Zephyr.
We see beauty in the stars, and they see beauty in us.
He misclicked. He misclicked. That was a decent option, actually.
The mountains move.
What?
Say goodbye to Team Sentinel.
An aspect still needs help now and again.
Hurry now, swift as a fox, fierce as a wolf. Clash!
Wither in my radiance.
Wow.
From the shadows, Talon watches. Who is cutthroat enough to catch his eye?
Can critically defend. I don't have any crit.
Strength to rival any reckoner. Bare your teeth, warriors. The need for restraint is over.
My heart is filled with stars. I give it freely to all.
You've been foiled.
We died.
No more from Team Toro.
How do we instantly die though? What? I mean, I think that could be good, right? Jesus Christ, those two are so OP. I want like a Visage or like Wits or something. I think Wits maybe could be good. I need something that's on hit, so.
A selection from our wealthiest warlords.
The stars
Engage!
freed me from myself. Is simply beauty crystallized.
Team Raptor has been eliminated.
I think I have no haste, and that's one of the biggest problems. Aftershock and Glacial. got some more health.
I
I need it versus these two. There it is.
Won the round.
fade and be gone.
Blade Waltz. Good God. That was crazy. How the hell am I gonna deal with Gwen though? That's another question. I think I just have to like... Okay, MR clearly. Health. Attack speed is good. After that, I think I do this and then I do... Haste, please. Okay, there it is. Nice. Alright, that's the best I can do. What in the fuck? That is amazing that she can win that. I guess I just didn't have enough haste. That's so sad. Whatever. I'm gonna go clip some games, I think, because like that was a good day. We won most of the games. Had some multiple unstoppables. I remember, I don't know, was this game even good? Probably not, considering that. What did I need clipped? There was something from one of these games I needed clipped, but it didn't get clipped by the looks of it. I think telling me that this game was the best one, but this one was too easy. I'm gonna do something quick. I gotta look for it.
Preserved.
Such a fun game. So I had this game at T1 and then I beat him, but like... I mean... Yeah, that Quinn was just impossible to deal with. And the Wukong too. But my champion is just bad. Like, I don't have Gale Force, I can't... There's a tiny chance I'm wrong, but at this point it's very small. I kept going top. walking in a river like that. That was so funny though. I could have flashed that. What? Oh my god. That silence and that random stun killed me. She flashed though. I think we actually, I don't know. He switched targets. He should have just went for the... Yeah, he should have just went for Soraka right away. What? I don't know, I can't do anything. Because then I kind of had that explanation that I need to clip out. I just want to get from... I think I need to do some of this off stream, so I think I should just raid. Yeah, let's just find someone to raid. I need to do some explaining to somebody. So that was it. That is the last solo queue stream. That is the last solo queue stream that I will do this season until basically 2 months from now. There will be no more. Farewell. Farewell. I will still be streaming though. I will still be streaming, just not League solo queue. Note that. Of course, I have to also see what the hell happens. It might die out, it might not. That's why I'm giving it you know, this end of the season stuff. 55 days, not that long. If you're here waiting for League, it'll be back eventually. But I've got other things I got to do. I've got to... We'll never cross paths again, ever. RIP. Well, goodbye. Goodbye, sweet prince. And good night. Who do I do this final League raid to? Mr. Zach Globster is a good choice. Let's do it.
Yes, yes, definitely. Yes, it was fucking. You know those videos of like fail montages in League? That's what that game.
Midnight Sumo.
That game
No.
was like.
Bye. Good luck. Thank you.
That one website you play where it's like guess the rank.
Oh yes, yes, Rankdle. That was literally Rankdle. Oh my goodness.
So like, when I'm having a game really bad like that, like you just have to laugh. Like, you can't let it get to you too seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know. At least that's the way that I approach it.
No, that's fair. I think I'm just hungry because it's late and I only ate lunch. It's like 8:30.
So you're hangry?
No, I'm not angry. I'm just like poopy pants. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you.